Hello everyone, my name is Major Pain 99 and I'm playing some Black Ops Zombies.
No power, no glory.
Now this one was one of my worst games I've had in a while. I only got to level 13, mainly because I kept on running into a swarm of zombies every time. It was just retarded. But basically what you want to do when you're playing zombies is to make sure that you always have quick revive and get Juggernaut as soon as possible. Now multiplayer is a little bit different. You want to wait until about round 8 or so because multiplayer you have between 2 and 4 people. So if somebody goes down, it's not going to end your game. On solo, if you go down, if you don't have quick revive, it will end your game. So it makes it a little bit harder. Now you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm putting 4 rounds into each zombie and then knifing them. That pretty much guarantees the maximum number of points that you can get. But yeah, level 1 through about 4 is pretty boring when you're going through zombies, and it's just that you have to work through that area, and then you'll be able to get into the exciting parts like the secret music and stuff. And I think on this video I actually show you how to get the secret music, and I'll tell you where I actually touch the meteors. You have to touch each individual meteor to be able to get the music. So anybody that's actually looking for that, you'll be able to see it on this video. Man, that was a fail. I knifed like 4 times and missed him.
You have no chance, bone monkey.
And the reason why I bought the sniper rifle is you wouldn't do this on solo. You would just stick to the pistol. Or I'm sorry, you wouldn't do this on multiplayer. You would just stick to the pistol to get as much points as possible. And see here, I got max ammo, so I'm gonna switch back to the pistol. But usually when you're on solo, you're not usually that lucky to get max ammo that early in the game. So you want to get the pistol, or get the sniper rifle. That way you can still have ammo and you won't get swarmed in the very beginning. But yeah, a good idea is to stay down here until about round 4 or until you run out of ammo on both. Usually you'll run out of ammo when you're solo in the middle of round 4. And I think that's what happened on this video as well. But yeah, so now I'm going around and building these barriers. It's really important to do this when you're playing zombies. Rebuild these as much as possible, especially when you got double points, because instead of 10 you'll get 20 points. But yeah, I'm just going around rebuilding these barriers and putting as many rounds down range as I can. But yeah, if you usually stick to this strategy in the beginning, you'll have the maximum number of points, and you'll be able to survive pretty long. Now, like I said, I only got to level 13 on this, but I do have a level 30 coming out here soon. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. But I pretty much have strategy all the way up to level 30. I got to level 35 once before I started actually making videos. I wish I would have recorded it, but to get to level 35, you're gonna have to spend 3 to 4 hours of playing, maybe even more. I mean, 3 to 4 hours is probably a quick game when you're talking about level 35. But yeah, you just want to keep on going around and rebuilding these barriers, sending as many sending as many bullets down range as you can, and trying to take them out as soon as possible. Now, right there is an insta kill, and a lot of these times I'll tell you guys, if you see a power up there and there's a lot of zombies, sometimes it's not even worth it to get it, even if it's max ammo, because like quick revive you can only use 3 times during the whole game. See, right here I just leave because it would be nice to have the insta-kill, but it's not worth, you know, using up one of my quick revives that I can use in the future, and it's just for insta-kill that I'm going to use for 30 seconds. So, yeah, I just let that expire, and you'll see that a couple times in this game, is that I'll see a power-up, I'll think about getting it, and sometimes I do take the chance, but I don't like to. See, now I'm starting to run out of ammo. So I'm going to run away here, and I really recommend going the up way and saving all your points for the MP40 over here. MP40 is probably the best weapon you could have in the beginning. Later on though, MP40 is pretty weak, even when it's upgraded, even when you pack a punch it, it's still pretty weak. But yeah, right now I'm in the second room up top, and I'm basically going to stay in here until I get the dogs coming after me, or until I get swarmed. And you gotta play this game by ear and by the situation a lot of times. Because if you don't, and you say, damn it, I'm going to stay here until the dogs come, and you get swarmed and you die, well, that's your fault. You got to be able to run when you need to run, and you need to be able to have the points that you're going to have to be able to run. Because right now, you can see right now, I'm kind of cornered in this doorway. You don't want to be stuck in a situation when you have 200 points and you have 1,000 zombies coming after you, and your back is against a door that costs 1,200. So, yeah, I'm gonna run. I usually try to stay there until the dogs, but I was getting too many zombies coming after me. And right now you see another power up there. It's Carpenter. I don't really like going for Carpenter, especially when there's that many zombies there. Actually, unless it's a nuke, I don't usually risk anything when I'm trying to get a power up. I mean, in a nuke, once you hit that nuke, they can't hit you anymore. Depending even if they're still alive, if the nuke haven't gotten to them yet, they literally cannot hit you anymore. So you can literally like dive into the nuke, and you'll be fine. But yeah, it's about the end of round 5 here, and I'm just backtracking here, trying to find the last zombie so I can move on. Sometimes it takes a really long time to find that last zombie, especially if it's a crawler with its legs blown off. It sucks. Oh, here's the dogs. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this door right here. And the thing with these dogs, you don't really have to do this at this level because they're pretty weak. But a lot of people make the mistake of staying in a corner, especially in multiplayer, and everybody's shooting. Well, when you get into level like 16 or so, it's not the best idea. And you see right there, I was standing in a corner and almost died. So when you get into the higher levels with the dogs, you're going to need to run around like your life depended on it, basically. Because if you stay in a corner, man, you're going to have really strong dogs coming after you like that, and you're going to die. Plain and simple, you're going to die if you stay. So right now I'm going to open this, the power. A lot of people don't like opening the power, but I do. Mainly because I can get the Juggernaut as soon as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shotgun because it's something I already spent 750 or 950 points on it, so might as well. I don't know why I haven't gotten Juggernaut yet. Usually that's the first thing I go for. I must have not been thinking about it. But basically the entire time you're playing zombies, you're going to be doing this. You're going to be running, turning around, and shooting. And that's a nuke right there, and usually I would try to go for that. But there's too many of them coming. Like, even if I died for it, it would be a real big chance, mainly because I don't have Juggernaut, and I think I realized right here that I didn't grab it, and I was cursing myself a little bit. But yeah, you want to get into the straightaways like these because you pretty much line them up
Of course I skulled it. What
and you
else
pretty
would
much
I
pick
do?
them off very easily like this. Now I'm getting kind of low on ammo, so instead of waiting for the rest of them to come there, I'm going to go ahead and buy some ammo. Get into the straightaway right here, and I think I turn around and wait for them to come by. You always want to check your right here. I guess I don't turn around, but you always want to check your right here if you're going to stay there and wait for them to come through the hallway, because a lot of times they'll like to flank you, especially in the higher levels. So you want to be very, very careful when you get into the higher levels, because they do get pretty smart on you, and they like to flank you and sometimes scare the crap out of you. But yeah, this is about the end of this level. Yeah, this is what sucks about having Juggernaut, man. 2 hits from a big zombie, meaning not the crawlers, will kill you without Juggernaut. 3 hits from the crawlers will kill you without Juggernaut. And with Juggernaut, it raises it up to like 6 or 7 hits or something like that from a big zombie. So it's definitely a big thing. And I should be grabbing Juggernaut here soon. I don't know why I haven't. This is probably one of the reasons why I failed at this game. Oh, here we go. So Juggernaut, definitely a big thing to get. And you don't want to abuse these boxes right here. A lot of people like to abuse these boxes. I don't. When I have the points, I'll go ahead and like try it. But if I don't, then I'm not going to. Sometimes you can get lucky with the boxes, sometimes you can get unlucky, but you do not want to abuse the box. And there's a FN FAL. That's one of my favorite guns. So I'm going to go ahead and turn around right here, and this is a good place to turn around. And all the zombies get filtered through that little area right there. And they all pretty much have to bottleneck right there. So, and you saw Juggernaut right there. I just got hit by 2 big zombies and it didn't even faze me. If I didn't have Juggernaut right there, I would have died. I mean, that's how serious Juggernaut is. And the only thing that sucks about this FN FAL is that it takes so damn long to reload. And right there's another power up. There's just too many zombies. You have to walk away. And I'll show you the perfect example of what happens when you don't walk away coming up right here. Because I think I get a power up right here and I try to go for it because it's something like max ammo or something.
If I keep this up, I'm gonna run out of zombies.
See, now I completely cordoned myself right here. And, yep. That's my first death. Now, when you die, Juggernaut, what I had, my quick revive, everything is gone. If I wanted to get the speed boost, that would be gone too. So right now, just dying this once